Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where we are again on Eos, but we are about to take off. We're pretty much done with this place now, at least for the time being. There's been a large amount of camps and stuff where there hasn't really been anything, so it wouldn't surprise me at all if we end up returning to this place. But for now, depart the planet.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
So, back in space, back on the Tempest, we probably need to follow up a little bit with some of our crew. Yes, Kello, thank you. Especially PB, because we've been collecting absurd amounts of these remnant, whatever was thingamajigs that she wanted, I think, I hope. And so maybe her quest can be advanced a little bit. And then we have a bunch of things that we want to do on the Nexus. And we probably have a million emails to read through with some quest items too. So I'm going to talk to everybody, check everything, and just I'll cut in if something interesting actually occurs.
Your eyes have such fire, PB. It's thrilling. You were bold to make the journey here.
Yeah? Thanks. I guess I was. Seriously?
Cora, I imagine your decision was mindful of your potential and brilliance.
Oh, smooth, Jarl. Smooth.
Hey, what's shaking?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
So, no. No, we can't hand anything in.
Is there something else?
A few more questions, if that's okay.
Well, we won't know till we try.
Oh.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Holy crap. There's lots of stuff we can talk about here.
You studied with Moshae Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She is beloved. I love her.
Well, what do you mean by love?
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong, born from what was before, blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
True mother. Huh? Well, I guess we can't follow up on that. Let's talk biology, I guess.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever. The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
Sounds like a very good philosophy.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Some interesting info in there, but nothing that really truly brings us forwards. Well, let's see. System view.
I'm picking up something.
What, really? A new anomaly.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Ket orbital cache. Okay, we gotta investigate this thing. So I've spent some time talking to the crew. Not much of interest there, to be honest. I really thought that at least PB would have some continuation of the quest, but that appeared to not be the case. So, what is this now?
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Aha, I see. So that's just another cache of stuff. I miss the old days of Mass Effect where you actually found stuff
I'm
and
picking up something.
and there's actually missions and stuff. Okay, so more anomalies.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Okay, well, let's go there too then. We skip this. Tab, okay.
Possible Ket supplies. Just like Darket suggested.
Sure. And then we completed that quest too. That was ridiculously easy, just busy work, but okay, we're done. Are we picking up more things? No, we're not. Let's go back to the quest review. We really need to go. So we're complete with the Pythias system. It's 100% now. There's a bunch of other stuff we could investigate here, but most of them seem to be just nothing. So we'll deal with that when we get a reason to go to those systems, I think. Let's go back to the Nexus for now. Right, well, we have explored this system as well now, checked out all the things it contained. As expected, nothing of interest. And the Tempest has landed. Alrighty, well...
Things are damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show. One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week.
Haven't we all? Haven't we all, Vetra?
Wait, people are doing what in hydroponics? If someone doesn't get them to clear out, we'll all be eating shoe leather by the end of the week.
Okay, well, I guess we can track that then. Speak with the protesters. They're over there. Okay, let's do that first then.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers.
Now. Look, Jonesy.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers.
Okay, yeah.
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost. But because you wanted military personnel, people tagged as scientific support have to wait. Again.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
Oh, so I can choose between I didn't expect this and I had to make a choice, not would you rather they get killed because we didn't have military. Well, whatever.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
Well, your pick has my grandchildren trapped in that pod.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
My word is enough. This situation is different. What? So everybody wants their relatives out of stasis, right? But we don't have the resources. And I can cherry pick to make everybody happy, and then I'll end up just letting everybody out of stasis.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Well, we should probably discuss this with them.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Make them hear.
Yeah,
Make them
well.
know. Make them lead or make them go.
Any word?
Nope, no new orders.
Tell our leaders.
Keep the safeties on, I
wake the
guess.
sleepers.
Of course, keep the safeties on. You're just gonna kill random protesters? So this whole thing is weird to me. It seems like, yeah, because I picked military, we woke up a certain set of people, but instead, if I'd picked the scientific part, and we...
Sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Then we would have woken up another set of people, and then other people would have been complaining.
Broken, you come 2 million light years to be a scumbag abuser? Or do you want to grow a spine and admit you fucked up?
What the heck is going on here? Whatever. You can apparently talk to Mariette.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Oh, snappity snap. Well, please do learn from this, I guess.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilken.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Yeah, sure you will. And not some made-up story, eh?
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
But yeah, no, this is super weird. It feels like they're trying to make some kind of consequences for my choice, but the consequences were there regardless of which choice. So it's a really weird setup. Let's talk to Kandros, though.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We do have a whole planet.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And what would those scientists do at a military outpost?
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics.
They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
How about being less draconic about this whole thing all the time?
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Yeah. Also, let's send out a strike team or something. Awaiting debrief. Hey, mission successful. I've played a little bit of multiplayer, and it's a little bit sad because the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3 was really, really good. And I'm assuming that I'm gonna need some of these resources to get sort of the best ending in the options and stuff. And I just don't want to play any more multiplayer. It's just nowhere near as good. And it's a little bit sad. It really is. So if I select this, then I can send a strike team to that. 78% chance of success. Sure, start that mission. Alright. So yeah, I guess we'll have to take care to send a little bit more Apex missions just to not have to do a bunch of the multiplayer stuff, because I really can't be bothered with it. Sad to say.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Well, you also need to understand that the resources will be tight.
Things will be lean for a while, with the new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Pilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
We'll go find her.
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
That was a weird character model.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Well, hello Addison. You're suddenly here.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Well then.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
This is one of the problems with the conversations in this game. Look at this.
Apex personnel, please check your duty.
Do you normally stand like this when you're talking to somebody? Just like casually walk up and see if they, it's really weird. Alright, so, right. Consumable supplies wouldn't be that bad, actually. 15% more credits for Apex missions. Tech materials, organic materials. Let's go for munitions. 2 rewards left to connect. Okay, so let's do commerce, maybe? Yes, gray market. Buying and selling, I just basically increase inventory capacity. I haven't really seen a problem with it, but why not? Additional common mining nodes will be made available. I don't even want more mining. Reveal hidden caches around established forward stations. That might be nice. 10% bonus XP for completing encounters. XP is always good. 1 extra consumable slot. Well, I only basically use the shield capacitors at this point anyway. I think we'll go with reconnaissance. How many more can I unlock? 4 out of 20? 1 cryo points available. Okay, 1 more. Always prepare. Yeah, sure, let's do the extra slot then. Okay. Collect all rewards. Minerals delivery, consumables delivery. Okay. Alright. We're done. Talk to Addison and assistant to redeploy Leo. And assistant? What is it? Who am I supposed to talk to, really? I did talk to her. She didn't want anything to... Well, it's okay.
Pathfinder?
I guess... Colonist ID designations, I guess?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Scott Ryder Pathfinder. Specialist designation A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Yeah, but why can I not...
Another time.
Pathfinder.
None of those options seem to pertain to this thing. Okay, let's talk to Addison again.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
No. No
Director
options.
Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Goodbye.
Pathfinder?
I guess... Somehow to cry?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
So that's where it was. That's just a little bit weird.
Another time.
Thanks, dude.
Pathfinder.
Okay. Weird. Why did we... I guess you had to talk to Addison if you hadn't done it before for the other quest to get the option or something. That was truly confusing. Collect the Remtech PB needs. Recover the Remtech from a remnant site on Vold. Okay, so that's also on Vold now. That explains that. We are gonna read email from meet Jill at the Vortex. I guess we'll do that too then. Wherever that is. And then we're gonna go see our memories. Our father's locked in memories things. And then I believe we're done on the Nexus. It's been a little bit weird at this. Aha, so this... Behind the... But how do I get there? Can I go in here? Aha, the Vortex. This is new. Oh, hello. Nice. Gotta have a... awkward nightclub situation going on. You look like you're having fun.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
What? She's the one who's... What?
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Congratulations. Good game.
GG.
You two. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Weird. I wonder how that would be different. But I don't care much for cheating. We can talk to you and you have a quest.
Looking good there. Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
That's just what?
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
You're glitching around?
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
What the heck?
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... Here. Have a dirty squirrel.
A dirty squirrel, eh? Okay.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing a new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Sure. That was really weird. Like, that didn't really go anywhere. I guess we got a quest out of it. Alright, let's get back to the Hyperion to Sam node. It's way overdue. Yeah, this is the right place. Yep, good.
Oh, I can't wait to go to Aya.
Hopeful citizen. Well, let's talk.
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
We can't move into there.
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya, and we're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Thanks. I wonder if there's a point to those. Hello, Sam. What do we have?
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play it.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI.
Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam, we use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Yeah, well, I guess he needed to hear it.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's play that too then.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right. I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Alright, so at least he tried.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
Alright. What? He was obviously sort of not really ready to take up on that.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Interesting.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Let's go check out those audio logs. Why are you standing around like you're about to shoot me? Alright. Archive system.
Your father's personal logs.
Indeed. SAM development is the only one that's new. Oh, I see. Now, these are labeled 147, but that's just a wheel. So the question is, I think this might be top down. Let's try top down.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Yeah, okay, so they actually did it, and it actually kind of worked. But not forever, I guess.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
So, in that way, they kind of answered whether they had a soul, I guess.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
I guess it might have been bottom up then. So he was getting the tech to make the implant, maybe? We're finding out a little bit more about our past through these. We're maybe finding out a little bit more about how Alec felt about things. But it's not really truly revealing much to us, to be completely honest. And that, I think, is pretty much all we had to do on the Nexus. So, we have a couple of crafting quests. That's really about it. And I don't care for the crafting in this game. Let's head to Cryo Bay and see if we have any news on Sarah. And then we're done on the Nexus. Hello, Doctor. Can I...
Are you sure you want to do this, Nilken?
I am. It's for the best.
What's for the best? I'm putting Nilken here back into stasis.
The conviction was overturned, but everyone still treats me like a murderer. When Mariette heard the truth, she left me.
Huh.
I just want to go to sleep and wake up when things have blown over.
Oh, so they actually did tell her about it. And I'm not gonna call him coward if he told her about it. Well, on the other hand, he's also not really facing up to what he's done.
Sure. Run away from your problems. A fitting end. Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole SAM implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
It really was.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that. Just when you think you've seen it all. And here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
But how is my sister?
How's Sarah doing?
Well, hearing that your dad's dead and the new home is a bust, that was stressful. But I don't think there was any permanent damage, not physically at least.
Thank you.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Thanks. I guess that we will get another chance to lie to her eventually, because this quest seems a little bit naive. It's like, you're gonna lie to her or you're not, and she's gonna feel better if you lie to her. GG. But that will be enough for this time. Next time we'll touch down on Vold, where we have basically all of our quests to do now. So that will be exciting times indeed. Thank you for joining me for this brief interlude on the Nexus. My name is slicedlime, and I will see you next time as we head to Vold in Mass Effect Andromeda. Take care. Bye-bye.